Hello and welcome to BDE Travels in our Camino de Santiago. In our last episode, we left the town of Burgos very early in the morning. With a beautiful sunrise, we left Hornillos del Camino. On the way, Anielis shared her thoughts on the meseta. We reached the town of Montanas. We come across the ruins of San Anton. And finally, we reached the town of Castrojeriz. In today's episode, we leave Castrojeriz. We climb El Alto de Mosterales. We chat along in La Meseta. And a few hours later, we reach Puente Fitero. We meet Simon from Germany and stop to have breakfast. Finally, we get a history lesson from one of the locals. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel as we continue our journey here on the Camino de Santiago with BDE Travels, and welcome aboard. Well, good morning, folks. We're leaving Castrojeriz on our way to Frómista. Did I say it right? Frómista.
Yes.
And it's a cold early morning.
Well, it's very cool. Yeah, it's a little chilly.
The sun's about to come out. We're tackling the Alto de I got to figure out the name of that. I knew the name and I forgot it. But should be 25 kilometers from Castrojeriz to Frómista. A couple of things we're going to see. We're going to go through Boadilla el Camino. We're going to see the channels of Castilla. Right now we're tackling the mountain. And then there's a steep descent. So be careful with that.
Oh, so we left early, very early, because there's a heat wave. It's supposed to be 44 degrees Celsius.
That's
which is
70, 88, 80, 100. And, oh, no, wait, that's 112? Something like that?
over 100 degrees Fahrenheit. Let's put it in the simpler terms.
So we decided to leave very, very early, so we beat at least part of the heat wave.
Yeah. Because it's 25 kilometers today?
25 kilometers. And you guys are doing good.
Yeah.
The girls went up ahead. They wanted to tackle the mountain by themselves, and they started running.
Yeah.
Oh, man, youth have its benefits.
It does.
It says here that it's 1,050 meters going up. So that's almost 3,000 feet on a 12% incline. And then going down is an 18% incline. So it's steep.
It is.
So hope you are enjoying our Camino de Santiago. It hasn't been easy this year. But stay with us here on BDE Travels. What's going on? What's going on?
We're trying to take pictures. Yeah.
We're in the painting of Narnia. We're in the painting of Narnia.
Why do you say it's a painting of Narnia?
Because it looks like we're in a painting.
Right. So how was your experience? Let me take this out of here.
I thought I saw another pilgrim, but it turned out to be a tree since it was dark. And then I was thinking in my mind, I hope that they weren't from like those other towns over there, or from the windmill people. The windmill people are crazy.
What do you mean they're crazy?
I was yelling like Frozen, like Elsa, like ah, and they didn't yell back.
She was yelling on top of the mountain.
They didn't yell back, and I am sad.
Like she's still like on the thing, and she's just like. Ah.
Well, how was the experience going up the...
I'm just glad we didn't walk when like the sun was like beating down on us. We were walking in the dark, so I had to use my flashlight. But I'm just glad that we weren't walking like in the heat.
It kind of reminds me of the first day, but like a lot rockier.
Yeah.
You mean leaving San Jean-Pied-de-Port?
Yeah, because it's like this. It's the same thing practically,
Okay.
but now it's just straight.
But now we're gonna be approaching the downhill part.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Steep.
Hopefully we don't fall.
Yeah.
We don't have trekking poles now.
Yeah.
I didn't use them last year though.
When we were going up, I felt like if I stopped, I was gonna fall backwards.
Yeah, because it was pretty
Yeah.
steep.
You think you're gonna fall?
Yeah, I felt like I was gonna fall. That's why I kept on going. It gives you motivation to keep on
Yeah,
going.
why you still have your mask around you?
Because I'm afraid I'm gonna lose it.
We're not in a town anymore.
I feel like I'm gonna use it. Like I'm not like putting it over my nose and mouth. I just feel like I'm gonna lose
I
it.
feel like that will be choking me.
It's actually since I have a small face.
What is that supposed to mean?
That I'm tinier. Very tiny.
I'm Audrey.
I'm glad we don't have our bags because we would be sweating a lot if the bag.
I kind of figured out you guys were gonna run. What'd you say?
Like we ate a lot for the past 2 days.
Oh yeah.
Like for dinner, but then we didn't eat in the morning, so.
I think
Look,
yeah, we're eating.
we're coming to the. We're approaching the downhill part.
I'm not hungry though, that's the thing.
Oh, it even has a warning sign with the.
No, it tells you
would be
what
the
the angle of
I would be the
decline.
one. There was a path down there that she goes, maybe it's a shortcut, and I was like, that was like one of like the vineyard things. I was like, bro, you would be the one out of all of us, the oldest would be the one to literally be like, oh, that's a shortcut. We could go there, and literally end up dying.
Well, that decline.
Wow, it's so tragic.
She was like narrating like she was about to die.
Oh yeah, Nana was just like
She was like, it's 6 a.m. right now. We're running out of water. We can't see mom and dad. They're out of sight.
Oh, a tragedy. Huh?
whoa, it's like it cuts off like if it's
Oh,
just
look,
end.
yeah, it's like let's take a view of that.
Oh my goodness.
Wait, Papa.
Wait, let me get this.
Can
Is
I narrate it?
hold on, let me get
Wait,
this.
no, don't go
Are
down
we
yet. Don't
speaking
go
in
down.
Spanish? Are we in English for this part?
Look at that! Look at that! Look at that!
We are stranded at the end of the island with nowhere to go but down. The eldest takes the lead,
This would be
with the
perfect to go on
youngest
a bike.
soon
look at
falling
this.
behind.
No, this is awesome. You know how many miles per hour you could do on going downhill? And you can see the whole valley. It is beautiful up here.
Where's the next town? Is that
Somewhere out there. Somewhere out in the rainbow.
Somewhere at the end of the horizon.
So leaving Castrojeriz, you're gonna come up with the Alto de Mosterales, 12% incline, but then on the descent, check it out, it's steep. The good thing is that they kind of paved it with cement, but it is steep, and then it runs for like a good 2 miles.
Not nearly as rocky as before, though.
Well, no, because they put cement on it, you know, but it's all the way down there as far as you can see, so it's a long stretch. Whew, oh boy. So Nanita, so far,
Yes.
up to the moment that we got here. Has it been good?
Yeah. I really like today so far because it reminds me of the first day, and that was my favorite day out of all the days.
Uh-huh.
And the view is perfect, and I love taking pictures and stuff. So
The temperature's nice.
yeah, it's cool, but it's gonna start heating up because we have the shadow from the mountain,
Uh-huh.
but it's gonna, you know, rise, I guess. Hopefully we're in the town by then.
Yep, next town will be, I don't know the name of it, but
How much longer till we get there though?
I have no idea because we're right in the middle. Hay field and wheat field. It's hay on the left, wheat on the right. You guys seem happy. You guys were laughing and smiling and yelling and screaming.
We were having a lot of fun. It's just, oh, there's a little truck.
Oh, there's a little tractor coming this way.
Oh, careful, Padre.
Very interesting. Not a new song?
No, it's been around.
So how it goes?
Black socks, they never get dirty. The longer you wear them, the stronger they get. Sometimes I think I should wash them, but something inside me just tells me not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet.
I like the canvas. It's like if you're marching. That reminds me back in the Navy.
Yeah, it's supposed to be round.
So I like it. I like it. It's got cannons. What, did I mess it up?
You're still holding it. Is it recording?
Is it?
I don't know.
I think it is.
It is?
I think it is recording.
Oh.
Well, this isn't recording.
Well then, hi.
Hi to the people of BDE Travels.
Yes.
What else can we say?
We're walking.
No kidding!
Another thing, we're starting our own YouTube channel.
You starting what?
Our own YouTube channel.
Your own YouTube channel. What's it going to be called?
We do not know yet.
I think it's gonna
we
be
do.
like
We do know, but we don't want to say just in case we haven't started by the time this video is started. Because we don't want our name taken, you know?
yeah.
Okay. So be on the lookout then for your new YouTube channel.
When it's already up, we'll tell you what it is.
Yeah.
I know, but I was planning to, promote it here and stuff.
We could just put it, if it's already there, we could just write it on somewhere on the screen.
All right.
Or leave it in the description.
There you go. What do you think about that?
You're like, I don't know.
But it's gonna be about what?
Alright, it's about, I was like, alright, I forgot what it was about. It's mostly gonna be just like, have you ever guys seen like the day in the life videos about like the college people, because I'm gonna head to college here, and they're probably gonna end up going to school in Spain, so it's gonna be something like that, like our experience internationally, like differences between at least the northern part of Spain with the US and stuff.
Okay.
But yeah, stuff like that.
Well, that sounds interesting. Donna, are you thrilled about that?
Yeah.
All right. You got to come up with more songs, so we'll return in a few moments in the video with Anielis singing and the drone and everything that we do here at BDE Travels. So stay with us. We're loving it.
And now time for a commercial.
Well, folks, I'm in front of what it used to be a pilgrim's hospital. Right now, it's a fraternity that is ran by Italians. This is about the only place where you can find in the Camino de Santiago where they keep a very strong tradition, religious tradition, I might add. If you're lucky enough to make it and actually get to stay here, this place, they wash your feet as as Jesus did. As it explains in the Bible, that he, washed the feet of the disciples, and it's sort of like a religious activity, and it seems to be very nice. I think they got space for only 10 pilgrims, but it's next to the town of Itero de la Vega, and once again, it's the only place where you can get your feet washed by this fraternity from Italy. I think they're run by the Sisters or the Brothers of Perugia, but it's a very nice gesture, and I didn't have a chance to do it this time because of the pandemic. Right now it's closed, but if you have a chance and you can plan to stop here, I highly recommend you do that. In front of me, they just left me. All right, people from BDE Travels, I just met another pilgrim from Germany. Last year we met Kevin. This year we met Simon. And Simon, you were telling me that you own a business.
Yeah, I'm running my own school, like helping people who have trouble in school. In the afternoon they come to my place and we help them to get their smiles back and doing the subject right. Yeah.
You say he's a math teacher, so Anybody who needs help in Germany with math, go get Simon. And his girlfriend's from Chile. Very interesting. He's telling me that, she's very fluent in many languages, and we're trying to get Simon to learn all those languages. So I don't know if that will be possible.
It's possible. I try Spanish.
This is your 4th Camino, right?
Right.
And you always done the Francés.
Yes.
And why do you keep coming back?
The first time I was here, I wrote a book here also, and
Oh, you did?
yeah, and I fell in love with the Camino. It would feel like cheating if I go to other parts.
And what's the name of the book?
My book?
Yes.
Oh, it's The Rise of the Phoenix,
Okay.
but it's not in the bookshops. I'm not sure, but I've published it with my family and printed, but I'm not sure whether I publish it.
Well, if you do, we'll be waiting here at BDE Travels so that you can go ahead and do that. All right, folks, enjoying the time here with Simon on the Camino de Santiago with BDE Travels.
Adios.
Gracias. As you enter the city, the first thing you're going to come across is a bar. It's a good time to stop and get some snacks. As we left the bar, a gentleman invited us to go with him to the town. There he gave us a free lesson on the history of Itero de la Vega.
Donde se amarraba a los delincuentes, aquí se supone que tenían que estar subidos aquí y amarrados para exponerlos a la vista de todo el mundo.
And with this history lesson and the beautiful people of Itero de la Vega, we say goodbye until the next episode. In our next episode, we leave the town of Itero de la Vega and continue walking through a beautiful sunflower field. Then after walking for 8.5 kilometers, we arrive at the town of Boadilla del Camino. Leaving the town, we explore the canals of Castilla just before reaching the town of Frómista. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel as we continue our Camino de Santiago here on BDE Travels.